about Britain's Next Top Model because here's a show, because I have girls, they love the shows. They love Britain's Next Top Model, they watch the American one, of course. They're not so keen on the Canadian one for reasons which I don't need to explain to anyone. But it's great, they love that. And of course in the States they had Tyra, she's doing it. Over here we did have Lisa Snowden, you've taken the job on now. And I've seen the clips and it looks like you were made for it and the show was made for you. It must be great fun.
It has been really wonderful.
Have you finished the whole series?
We have a live final coming out in October, which is really exciting, so the viewers at home can dial in and a little bit like X Factor, vote for who they want to win. And it's been wonderful because I was able to executive produce and host, and thanks to the guys at Thumbs Up for letting me do that. So and it's been really wonderful.
Now, there you look. I mean, Elle looks spectacular there. Who's the man with the dark jacket on?
Very airbrushed, isn't it?
Is he who's he? He's a model, the guy on your right.
Yeah, that's Charlie Speed.
Okay.
And he was a model, worked with Kate Moss. He did those very, very, very first Kate Moss campaigns.
And then next to us, Julia McDonald.
Julia McDonald, brilliant fashion designer.
Looks like he's had a bit of work done. And then next to him...
And no, but it's the air type. We all look like that.
And at the end there, Gok Wan. Doesn't he look good in a wig? Is that who it is?
No, that's Grace. She's amazing.
I apologise.
Brilliant stylist.
I apologise. Why do stylists wear those stupid big glasses all the time? What's wrong with stylists?
First of all, she's blind, and I love her glasses.
She's not
I told
blind.
her to wear the glasses. Who likes the glasses? I like it. She's cool and quirky and fun.
I love big glasses. I favour the big glasses. Oh, my Lord. Are we still seen as like style leaders? Is Britain still seen as leading the way when it comes to fashion, when it comes to that kind of thing? I get the thing we are, but...
I think so. I travel a lot, and I really see, you know, Britain as being art, music, theatre, literature, fashion. I mean, it's what New York used to be. There's so much going on here. It's so interesting. That's why
it is remarkable, considering what a tiny place it is, really, that we kind of lead the world in those things.
Well, because we have all this European influence as well.
Yeah, but we're much better than Europe.
Yeah. None of that Euro
trash. Over there, they've got like one thing in every country they do well. We've got loads.
This is true.
France, food. What else? Nothing.
Sex.
They
lingerie.
Don't do sex better than
wine.
Us. Lingerie, they didn't even invent it. That's an English word.
No.
They just pronounce it better.
No, I should know. That's my business.
Yeah, you do the pants and stuff, don't you?
I do pants. I do men's pants, too.
Do you do men's
yes,
pants? Not men's lingerie pants, though.
In Australia. No, 20 years I've been doing this. 10 years in the UK, 20
She's been in pants
for
20 years, ladies and gentlemen.
Pants and bras and knickers. And it was really interesting. When I first came to England, people said to me, you know, we don't think your lingerie is going to sell in England. And I said, why? And they said, well, you know, because the average woman, she goes to Marks and Spencer's and she buys 3 for 2.
Well, that was the conception back then, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was. And then she has one pair of knickers she wears on a Saturday night, just in case.
Well, Saturday knickers.
Special pair. Special Saturday night pants, they were called.
And then normally they wear them
and you can't make a business out of Saturday
night
pants, can you?
Do you ever wear, if you haven't got any washing, do you ever put your pants on backwards so you save the wash?
No, because I'm in the business, I have a myriad of choice. Okay. Yeah. Do you wear your pants backwards?
I often don't wear any.
Can I have a look up your leg?
Why not? I've been looking at yours all evening, love.
Well, my legs are closed. He's such a flirt, this man.
I'm not a flirt at all.
Yeah, I saw you with
flirting
Kylie.
with me. You're flirting with me.
I saw you with Kylie last week.
Kylie was all over me. I've had to take out a restraining order against her. What is it about Australian women? Elle, answer me honestly. For once, you know, be honest. Why do Australian women find me irresistible?
Because you are irresistible.
Thank you, Kylie. All right, listen. Elle.
Yes, sir.
Let's have a look at a clip of Britain's Next Top Model. It starts on the Living channel next Monday. It's not just all psychics and nut jobs on Living, no. You've got the gorgeous Elle as well.
Who is also a psychic and a nut job.
No, you know what? I like shows about the psychic nut jobs. There's not enough of them. I like those shows. Do you like those sort of shows like The Boy with 2 Heads, those kind of shows? Do you watch those shows? The Man Too Fat for the Toilet? You don't watch TV?
I know.
What do you do with yourself when you're not watching TV?
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
So flirty.
Let's have a look at this clip. Let's have a look at this clip.
OK, let's have a look at the clip. This is Elle MacPherson, Britain's Next Top Model.
Miss MacPherson.
Miss MacPherson, like that. Who wouldn't want to call you Miss MacPherson? I am without doubt watching it because my girls love the other series.
I hope you find it fun.
I like it as well because you do get caught up in the stories of the girls. You know, you do begin to.
Well, it is about the girls. I mean, really, that's the whole thing. It's about watching these girls come, they grow, they develop, they discover themselves.
So that's how many girls did you start off with? How many?
25 girls, wow. And then we go down to 14, and then
and 14 actually live in the house, do they?
Yes, and it's really interesting to see what goes on. Having said that, the British girls are very different to the American girls, and so there's a different sort of story.
Better behaved, worse behaved?
There's a sort of, there's an understatement. And with the show, what we wanted to do is we wanted to create something that was very British. It was cool, it was glossy, fun. It's not so camp. There's a little bit more guts to it, I think.
Let me ask you one question before you go. What are you doing after this in the future? Because...
After the show?
Well, after the show. Because there's a period when you're going to have to sort of change what you do. You're not going to want to model anymore, for example. Your business, obviously, it's a big empire. You've got that going on. But is there a period, are you going to carry on modelling? Because sometimes we see there are a couple of ladies who are modelling in their 60s and 70s even. But I've seen one, I don't know her name, she's got this beautiful long
white
silver hair. She's incredible.
She's very beautiful.
Just Levi's ever. You could conceivably do that. Will you do that? Will you carry on modelling?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I didn't think I was going to be doing it this long. I mean, the face in front of the camera is very rare today. I do the more of the work I do is behind the scenes, designing or producing or writing or, and when I have to, I sort of wheel myself out to the public face and do my thing, and then I come back and I do my behind the scenes stuff. But I never thought that I'd be working for 30 years. I mean, it's quite extraordinary, really.
I think, as I said, I'm going to be watching it, but I think you're going to be great on the show. I think it's...
Well, it's a learning curve. Yeah. I hope you guys like it. It's fun, it's glossy, it's smart.
And everyone watching gets to vote for the final. So the viewers choose the winner, then?
The viewers choose the winner, and we start on Monday, 9 o'clock on Living.
9 o'clock
That was my plug, I have to do that.
Well done. I've enjoyed very much having you on the couch.
Thank you so much.
I suspect the couch has very much enjoyed having you on.
That's where I'm most comfortable.
Thank you for joining us. How lovely to have you here. The fabulous Elle MacPherson, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Elle. Thanks for the viewers. Thank you.
Bye.